G'day folks and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. And I'm just waiting to catch my final fish. Oh, this might be it. Is it a fish or is it weeds? Let's see. There we go. 10 out of 10 fish caught. Alright, let's get our other gear re-equipped. Turn our buffs on. And I actually found that strangely therapeutic. Like, fishing for me in real life isn't a huge pastime. But I have to say, I quite enjoyed that then. I might continue doing some fishing here and there. I'm not sure what it does for you other than obviously collecting fish. The 10 fish I caught are obviously for the quest, so I can't have a look and see what they are, but I'd be interested to know whether or not I'll keep my fisherman's outfit just in case. But yeah, I'd be interested to know if there's like benefits to catching things, like can you fish up equipment, can you fish up like rare maybe pets or something like that. But we've got the 10 oily fish. And then we need to bring the fish to Nora actually. So we can go back to Surikaila. And along the way, oh actually I can go and burn those tents. Run away from that bear. Let's go up here. We'll do the tents. Burn the tents of the Angmaran. See if we can skip past some of these guys though. See if we can find these tents as we go. We're getting close to the first one actually. Should be just up this hill somewhere. It looks like there's a glow up there. Maybe it just hasn't rendered in yet. So we'll go around there and then I'm gonna finish this zone, I think, or as much as I think I can finish anyway. Well, let's see, can I run up here in between these two? No, I gotta unmount. First tent down. Let's mount our mighty steed, Lonesome Glory. Continue to the next tent, which looks like it's just around here. There we go. I might be able to burn this one without getting any aggro. Another one down. Is that a tent to be burned? Oh, you did see me. Alright, let's go. There it is. That's the tent I want to burn. Let's get this guy first. The Ice Walker Captain. I'd like to get a two-handed sword or something back again soon. The hammer looks cool, but I do like an edged weapon. That's 3 of 5. There's another one down there. Let's just sneak through here. Oh, aggro that one. Might be able to run down here. Oh, they're fairly well spaced, these guys. They've got tactical spacing. Four or 5 done. Let's take out this invader, then we'll mount up. Done. And 1 tent left over here. No, it should be that. It's probably on the other side, actually. see if we can shoot up here. There's a little winter fox. Over we go. Feels darker tonight. Oh. Maybe it's on this hill. It is. It is on the hill. We can warm ourselves up while we're here. Done. Master Weaponsmith scroll. Cool. Polished ancient steel dagger of combat. I already know that recipe. Alright, let's mount up. All that is left now is warm winter, which is the Pico hides. And then we can head back to town. So we should be able to go down this way and take out some of those Picos along the way. And then perhaps that will finish us up there. Silver hair. Alright, the Picos are all down there, I think. There was some down here though, wasn't there? I'm sure I saw some down here. Doesn't look like it according to the map, but... looks like a cave there. There's worms. There's a Pico. Bit of lag again. I thought they'd sorted that. There's 3 more there. 18's a lot though. May as well use these combat buffs while we can. Does seem to do a bit more damage. Mount up. There's worms. One Pico. There's one. These abominable snowmen. Restock. There's one. Oh, broke my leg. Seven. It's a frost worm. Go. Someone just said in chat, look, there's going to be a big update. Maybe that's going to be addressing the lag. We're past halfway. Get the ice cracking under our feet. There's something else up here. I need to search for signs of what destroyed the crates. Oh, look at this. There's a good amount of them here. Thirteen of 18. Three more left. What is this? Snow beacon supplies left behind by some animal. Boar tracks and half-eaten food. Of 18. Oh, you're gonna attack me, Bear? Or did I accidentally hit you? Talk to Maddie. Okay, we're gonna need one more Pico. We can probably find it on the way back to Surikala. Yeah, I did quite enjoy that fishing hobby, like mini game thing. It wasn't too much to it, but just sitting there with the aurora above me, my feet in the water, and it's great that there's like little bit of like cosmetics and stuff that you can use to increase the immersion. So I had my fishing waders on with a little basket on my hip. Let's obliterate this guy. Done. Okay, let's head back. Now, I learned a trick. Someone commented in one of my videos that if I hold down the Alt key and then use this, I can use all of them in one go, which is a huge benefit. Because it was a little bit annoying collecting all those and then having to do them all at one go, like one after the other. That's a fun little thing. We'll head back into town. Ilmo. Bring the items to Ilmo. Here we go.
Are you well today?
You have my thanks, man. Without you, the herd could have been scattered by the Picos that too often attack in the night.
This day is good for the telling of
And to fit
tales.
15 more. I spoke to you of the Picos which threatened my herd, and I would not bring danger upon someone I knew so little. But my concern is urgent. These creatures attack my camp in the night, and often I will awake finding one or two of my herd dragged off to some unknown den of the beasts. I cannot afford to lose any more elk to those Picos. Many of these beasts can be found north of here. Go and thin their numbers, and perhaps they will leave me in peace. That's unfortunate. I could have combined that quest. What was this? Parsi. A grievous cold.
You are a stranger to the Lumivek.
You have done well. Let us see how long they will endure now that they must dwell in the snow. I burnt their
We
things.
must speak, Etelerios.
Change to 49. A gland to castrate. Oh, here we go. This is a two-handed sword. +2 damage to man. Surikaila's vengeance. Surikaila's revenge. It's a dagger. 75 parry rating. 7 vitality. Chance of increasing your target's susceptibility to fire damage. Our work has not gone unnoticed by the enemy. They are assaulting all travelers along the road. Some have gone missing, and others have seen strange shapes and heard dark voices on the wind at night. The Rautavakia being led by a mighty war leader. He does not make camp with his servants. Even the mightiest warrior cannot withstand the loss of single-handedly. We must strike at the heart of the camps and scatter them to the northern winds. Our scouts have learned that the Rautavaki at the encampment are led by Raukar. If he is slain, the camps will be thrown into chaos. These Asgalads seek out and slay Raukar, and he will most likely be found deep within the camp south of here, near the iron span in the pass of Forochel. Okay. Who are you? A captain? You look pretty cool. What do we have to do else? I've got to hand in another quest over here. Is there one up there to hand in? Yeah. Oh, here we go. The Guardian. Time for a new shield.
What do you need?
Shame. Why, the gall of that man. I would go and speak with Rano myself if I had not already had a falling out with him. I innocently inquired after the making of his craft, and he would not speak on the subject. We exchanged a number of words, and now he will not say a word to me. He's an evil-tempered lout. I would not think his silence a great loss, were it not for my present need. Perhaps you could speak with him and see if he will give me one of the sturdy shields of the Lossoth. I will not be able to travel back to the south without a new shield. Matty.
You will find a
Strange
little
markings and
trust
hoof
in
prints.
Etelerios.
The animals have never been so desperate as to break into our provisions before. The winds from Angmar must have caused many strange and unnatural things this season.
Shadows fall upon us out of Angmar.
The animals have become so starved that they have attacked the snow beacon of Kantaviku. I do not know what could have been gained from this behavior, but it is done. You should go to Kantaviku and see what damage has been done. Search any broken crates you find for signs of the animal. You should hunt it down. It must be slain for the good of the Lumivaki. Go now, and good hunting, Asgalad. New quest, under attack. I think it was a boar, wasn't it?
The shadows in Angmar have been stirred
The
against
fish. I hope it was not too much trouble. I know how Olvi can be about his fish. Well, he didn't get 'em. I caught 'em. They're fresh.
them. The waters have frozen early.
These are excellent hides, Asgalad. I am pleased that you were able to obtain them with such ease.
calavieras.
Now I get a cloak that instead of the one I bought. 90 armor, frost mitigation. Frost mitigation, power, vitality, fate, stealth, evade. I think I like mine better anyway. Defeat Kilmasari, defeat Tumakita. When I was a young girl, I would often play far afield in the early weeks of winter. Now the winds are harsh and snowstorms spring up and ensnare those careless enough not to pay heed to the ever-shifting winds. These harsh winters have driven many beasts to the brink of death. The hunger and cold make them more dangerous than ever. I would ask you to go and hunt these animals, for I fear they might encroach upon Surikaila and do terrible damage to my people. The bear Kailmasari can be found southeast along the ice bay. Tumakita, the Pico, can be found north of Surikaila. Easy enough to do too. Now, I had something to hand in over here. Talk to the armor smith.
My coatie is your coatie.
Collect hard bones and worm scales. Do not cherish the thought of making a shield for Neth. He came to me with wild requests, and when I told him what I had at hand for materials, he said many things that I will not repeat now. Do not need to offend your ears also. But if he will not leave until his shield is completed, I will make it, if only to see him depart. The items that I require would be hard bone and worm scale. Both are rare and both are vital to the making of a kilpi. Shields, as the Kivivaki call them. Hard bone can be found on many of the beasts throughout Janarant, while worm scales should be found on the worms of the same region. Return to me when you have found these items, and I will craft the shield for the small outsider with the long beard and bad temper. Alright, too easy. Should we go... Oh, we can go over here first. Just trying to think if I should go over that hill and defeat that. It's the hunted trainer. Can't get over there. Over this way. We'll cross this icy hill. Oh, look, they got little things on the side of the hill. I haven't found any ore yet, have I? Okay. Oh, it's dark over here. Going the bones, defeating Picos. There's some more. Well, this is the big bad. This is a good spot to kill these guys, actually. Nine of 10 hard bones. And a 15. Here's a worm. Yep, don't need to worry about that. Picos, though. Of 15. Oh, it's getting dark again. Of 15. Did a loop around the back for those guys. There's another worm. There's 2 worms. Got him. Of 10 worm scales. Should I get that guy? Just making a beeline for the ore. Five. One more pico, 3 more worm scales. There we go, 15 of that done. What do we got to go do now? We're going to get the 3 more worm scales to defeat that other Rolka thing. Rare. Oh, this lag is still playing up, isn't it? There's a worm. One more worm. There you are. I like that hammer move. Works well with the actual hammer that I'm using too. Alright, so we've got a bear to take out. And then we've also got to discover... defeat the animal that's ravaging the supplies. Maybe it's in that frost tunnel that I saw. That's a nice shore bear. That's a nice shore bear. There you are. Okay, that's done. I'm just going to go around here. Around here. Search the crates and defeat the animal. It said boar feet before, didn't it? Does that mean it's going to be a big boar? Where was the crates? They were just over here, weren't they? Yeah, there it is. It is a boar. Defeated Kokas Kaju. Oh, another one. Alright. Let's ride back to Surikaila. Sun's coming up. Looks like it's going to be a nice day. Oh. Talent. Crack. You've been a good horse, Lonesome Glory. Taking all the time I threw you off cliffs. Hello, little bear. Look at the colour over the sea. Loyal Knight. Oh, he's on a little pony. Talk to Ilmo. The task is complete. That is well. I should not be troubled by the Picos any longer, though I fear that I have already taken a great loss.
You have come at a portentous time.
The most cherished bull of my herd has been missing for some time. I fear the Pico have taken him, but I cannot be sure. He is a powerful fighter and oft would put up a great call when the Pico attacked, but his call has been silent for a long while. I saw him grazing last to the north, past the Hervey herd among the hills. If you go there, perhaps you will find some sign of his passing. Find the Hervey bull, even just word of him, and your reward will be great. Where is it? All the way around there. Then we'll go through town and hand the other quests in then. Why are they red? 5. Maybe it's because oh, I forgot to use my trade point, didn't I? +1 charge duration, +2% charge speed. The To the King skill has a chance to increase damage and attack speed. What is To the King? Oh, I use that quite a bit actually. Let's do that. Okay, let's go in and hand these in. I should be able to hand some up to you up there. Matty?
You will find little trust here, Ete Laviras.
7, 10, 7. Let's take that. A great boar, you say? Rumors of a terrible horned beast have been told by our campfires before, but never have I seen such a monster. Tales tell that he was driven out of the Southlands and maddened in the cold. It is well that he has been slain.
How can we hunt in ice storms?
So that's morale, evade, will, stealth level, doesn't matter to me. Power, vitality, fate. Probably that one. Wait, are they all worth the same? 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 10. Yep. You have accomplished the task I gave you. Good. Perhaps now our children will once again be able to play near the village without fear of being attacked. Let us have a look at the map. I got the stuff to make the shield, so I'll bring that to Runo. Open sesame. Let's go in here and speak to Runo. Looks toasty and warm in here.
I am pleased to be made known to you.
You have returned with the hard bones and worm scales. I will begin work on the Kilpie right away. It should not take long, as I have already completed much of the work while you were away. Might do some... Oh, you did it already. Jeez, that was quick.
My coat
The Kilpie is finished. Take it to Neff and bid him to seek his companions and return to his own home. Get out of town. Oh, there's a little music playing and little guitar music. I love that music. Let's get the dwarf on his way, and then I'll go north. Surikaila. Neff, here is your shield.
What do you need?
Well now, this looks like a decent piece of work. Thank you, Asgalad. This should do, though. I want to replace it with something a bit more durable once I reach Bree again. Okay, that is done. Let's have a look at... Oh, this is telling me I should have a... They're all over there. It's telling me that this is a... Wayward Bull is a fellowship quest. But we know Mighty Asgal... Oh, what's that? Deed complete. $10, $30, $20, Asgard, hero of the lost. Aid the champion, aid the guardian, aid the burglar, aid the captain, aid the hunter. That's cool. So I got marks for that. And hero of the lost. You help. The help you provided to the members of the Lost Fellowship will not soon be forgotten. Cool. Hero of the lost. Where is my bull? There it is. Wayward bull. Am I going to have to walk this thing? Is that why it's going to be hard? The bull looks like he's willing to follow you. Of course. Come on, bull. At least you're running. Oh, here comes another one. Good work. Uppercut with the antlers. What's my reputation at with those people? Loss of Forochel. Friend. Uh-oh. Oh, you were just waiting. Oh, another one. You didn't even stay to help that time. Do I have to fight that bear? Nope. Who are you? And you're a hunter. You have safely escorted the wayward bull to Ilmo. Talk to Ilmo, okay. Curiosity, the skirmish camp. Ooh, Ilmo. Your bull should be back soon.
It is a brisk day.
I don't know why that was a 6, 4, 4. You have returned my bull to me unharmed. I owe you much. I will spread the word of your good deeds throughout the camps of the Lossoth. You are truly a man of great character. Okay. Defeat. Oh, I've got to go defeat this last guy. Don't I? Let's ride up there and defeat the last. The boss of the Angmaran. Look at the little snowflakes coming down. It's going to be really sad to have to go back to Angmar after this, in the bleak, brown, dark lands of Angmar. I wonder what the scenery's like in Eregion. Looks different to Gunland. Oh, Gunland is Isengard. Gap of Rohan. LOTRO, Edoras, Helm's Deep. Oh, there's so many cool places to go and see. Which am I going? Go this way. Oh, I still have to go through Pinty Peldot, don't I? Quite a ride up through here, through this pass. Oh, there's an invisible man on a horse. Let's check the LOTRO store while we're riding along. Make sure we can see where we're going. Still the riding. Expedient Traveler, what's that? Reduce the recovery time on return to travel to a milestone skills by 25 minutes. $1,900. I think the one I want is more expensive though. Journeyman riding account, yes, 2,200. Those would be good. I'm going the right way. And I can go up through this pass, I think. Oh. Skip these guys. We're just sneaking in to the base. Don't mind me. Scout. Oh. Nice footwork, Lonesome Glory. I wish I knew what some of these things were. These raids. Like, is that something for me? Tombs? Tier 2. T2 tombs. I'm assuming that's like tier 2. Maybe that's like an endgame one. Inspect. They are level 150, so they won't be looking for a raid that I'm interested in doing. Oh, you shot me off my horse. Oh dear. Should be in here somewhere. The iron span. They are. It's not too hard. Take out that. This guy just sitting here. Thought he was going to be like an elite. What did you do to me? You chilled me. Oh gosh. You just fell over. I'm filled with dread. I defeated Rauka. Let's get out of here then. Okay, so we defeated the Chill Wind one, so we're going to go back and talk to this guy. Is it worth going to Pinty Peldot first for the Jewel of Ice? We can go out this gate here and round to the left. Let's see. Why don't we do that? We'll do that and then we'll head back up to Surikaila. a good one. 700. Oh, what is going on with this lag? Oh, this is not me doing this. This is the lag. I really hope this update that they're doing is going to fix that. That's the Taylor one. We might as well use that. Takes 20 minutes to register. We'll use those two. Well, that one was a bit quicker. Chest color, violet. Dark green. Leg color, maybe. Ah, okay, there you go. You can see what it looks like when you change it. Everdim blue. Boot color. Where's cloak? Back color. Everdim blue. Black. Black. That's cool. So you can see what the colors look like before you decide you want to actually do it. Itama. Weapon aura of the river folk. We're getting close, we're getting close. To Pinty Peldon. Oh, I forgot about those guys. The Kalpakita. Cool model that actually. Like a proper like Smilodon. In we go. Intipelodot, we made it. We can do these tasks while we're here actually. Should have that. Should have that. Do we have broken wooden clubs? Hang on. Broken great swords. Gilded sword sheaths. Broken great swords we've got. Oh, I don't know. We've got them all, but we'll just hand them in anyway. Broken great swords, done. Gilded swords, there we go, we did have it. Black fur we've always got. Done. Deed complete. Ally, friend to the Lossoth. You've up and comer. You've continuously shown willingness to work on menial tasks. The go-getter. Complete tasks throughout Middle Earth. So how do I get that though? Doesn't say. Oh, 103 of 200. Pending loot. Oh, I got one. Bound to account. Upgrade task limit 1. So now I should. Is 6. There we go. Do it again. Look at that. Black fur. Black skin I should have enough of.
The breath of the Lich King blows hard in this place.
Task
Why
limit
have you come
reached.
here?
Why have I come here? Because it's a lovely place to be. Cannot equip that. Oh, I can't see what it looks like. Okay, so now I need to... Jewel of Ice. Talk to Esco and Pinty Peldot. Where is Esco? Here's Dionid.
Stay a moment.
Oh wow. Talk to Reginald Ward. What is this? You have aided my lost companions and myself. Amazing. I had nearly given up hope of us all having our ills addressed. But thanks to your efforts, all has been set right. Please now go quickly and tell my party's captain, Reginald Ward, of what you have done for us. He can be found in Surikaila, here in Forochel. And then I'll get all this stuff. Okay, new hero. Hero of the Lost. Where is... Oh, there's Eska right there.
From whence came you in this cold winter?
Minko has sent you to speak with me about our lost treasure. I know of what you speak, but lower your voice lest someone overhear. He speaks of Jakuru, the Jewel of Ice, the oldest treasure of our people, long revered in story and song and lost. For many long years now, the Jakuru is a great shard of ice, but this ice never melts, nor can it be shattered by hammer or chisel. When struck by the sun's rays, it returns the light threefold in many array of brilliant colors. This was no relic of man. Our most ancient tales say it was given to our people by a great spirit of the frozen sea to bring light and beauty to our hearts during the coldest winters. The Hail Shihimo lost the Jakuru as their elders traveled up from the south. Their shame was so great that never would they speak of how it was lost. No matter how it was lost, it may now lie in the hands of the Angmaran. My own folks say they are promising the Hail Himo elder his return, so long as they ensure that the Council of Elders makes no agreement or alliance with the men of the South. Any fool can see that our people's days of freedom are numbered should the lands of the South fall beneath the heel of Angmar. And yet the lure of the Jakuru is so great that the Hail Himo elder does indeed speak foolishly in council. So Asgalad, for the sake of both our peoples, I think it wise that we attempt to retrieve the Jakuru before it is too late.
I do not think we should waste the day.
Oh, okay. Now that you know the story of the Jakuru, I think it is time that we address the matter at hand. A spy of mine claims that the Angmaran plan to bring the Jakuru back into Forochel sometime soon, but we do not know how or when they might do so. As you have likely noticed, there is an encampment of Angmaran near the Iron Span, which is the most likely route they would use to bring the Jakuru here, assuming it was held in Angmar itself all these years. If you do battle with the Angmaran there, you may be able to find one who knows something of the Jakuru, or at least evidence of its passage if they have already brought it through. The Ransom of Angmar. Let's go to the stable master. What is he? 81. A hunter. You got a very good posture, my friend.
I am pleased to be made known to you.
Ostforod swift oh, these aren't swift travels. Alright, well let's go back around. The Ransom of Angmar. Isn't it crazy to think there's so many, like there was the race of men and you just go, okay, yeah, they're all just humans, but there's so many different peoples throughout Middle Earth, which makes sense. Like it's a huge continent and there would be different people, but like they were all fighting their own little challenges. And there was like differences and yeah, a lot of hostilities and tension even between those races. Should be able to go down to these guys. Oh, that's a cliff. It's amazing to think they overcome, or what they overcome to defeat Sauron. Should be able to ride down here, surely. Lonesome Glory's got it. He's like a mountain goat. He doesn't mind the odd broken leg. Here we go. This first scout is going to tell me everything. Maybe this second scout is going to tell me everything. Maybe this captain knows stuff. Maybe this invader. Maybe the invader came with the shard of ice and then got sent to the beach. Why are you looking at that wall? You're up to no good, that's why. Nope, you don't know anything. Is that guy fishing? Let's go disturb the fisherman. There's 3 raiders just sitting here having a fish. No, you guys don't know anything either. I just keep few here. Snow Tracker, you had the evidence. Bring the Angmar orders to Esco. Maybe we'll go back up there and... Is the banner still shining a light? Of 100. I reckon by the end of this I'm going to have all those guys killed. Let's go back down to Surikala and we'll end the episode there when we hand in. Talk to Reginald Ward. Wonder if I can get a horse, like without purchasing that. Oh, now I'm stuck again. Without purchasing that riding upgrade, whether or not there's a horse that does the faster speed. I need to work out still how to undo that gear filter though. That loot filter that I put on that was stopping all those chests. With the black keys. Black key chests. So I don't get them anymore because I think I filtered them, but it still probably would be good to have a couple of them here and there. Ever swim? I never did anything down here, really. Oh, Bree. That was fun. I enjoyed that zone. Where else have I done? Did the Lone Lands? Did the North Downs? Angmar? Some of the Troll Shores? I haven't done anything here. Red Lewin. Did a little bit in the Shire, didn't I? And wait. Hero of the Lost Fellowship. I like the sound of that. How do I... Up and comer. Oh, that's a loss off. How do I find... So many things now. Parsi. What have you got for me, Parsi?
May I be of help to you?
Oh, you have accomplished a feat mighty, even among the warriors of the Lossoth. You have our thanks, Asgalad. Retaliation 22. Plus 89 crit rating. Surig Kyla's Vengeance. It's the two-handed sword. Let's take that. What is that? That's 26 to 35, 24 to 32. So it's not as good anyway. His hammer's pretty good. Reginald Ward, the captain.
How can I be of
Oh,
service?
choose one. Blasting powder, battered horns, thick overshoes, battle wards, theatre lesson, small traps, simple rally horns. I'm nearly speechless with joy, Asgalad. The good you have done for my companions and me will not soon be forgotten. In fact, I still cannot get over the fact that you helped. Kennelig, the lawmaster, I cannot believe. I can hardly stand the man. Oh well, the treasure we seek will make it all worthwhile in the end. At least that is what I hope. Now, friend, do not let me trouble you further. You have done us all a great service, and perhaps if we do discover the treasure, I shall share a small portion with you. For now, all I can offer is my gratitude and a small token of my esteem. I'm hoping that this legendary item experience is like getting calculated in the background before I've actually got the legendary item. What should I get? Battle Awards +2. Rally, 5 rally horns, 5 battle horns. Battered horns. On use, 4.2 seconds stun. That could be useful. Let's take that. Let's put that there. Weaponsmiths. Polished ancient steel mace. Already know that. Let's use that. Okay. Well. I'm done here now. Gotta go back to Pinty Peldot. Can you take me back?
The winter wind speaks your name.
Pinty Peldot. Zigglegund. Kerry Leary. Well, you can take me over there fast. But that's... Alright, well, I might end the episode here. At the start of the next episode, I'll take myself up from Pinty Peldot here. And we'll continue this Angmar quest. And then we'll go over to do the ones that are over here near Kuraleiri. But for now, thanks for watching. Like the video if you've made it to the end, and subscribe. It's a free thing you can just offer to my channel for appreciation. Then to comment down below about what zone you think I should move to next. I think I'll continue this book quest, which I'm pretty over leveled for now. But I think that's probably the smart thing to do in terms of story. Look at that lump of wood. And then that'll probably take me into the next zone. So I want to continue these book quests because I think that's sort of the main thing you're supposed to do as you move through the game anyway. And I can get back there pretty quickly because I've still got this milestone set to Angmar. But we'll do that once we're finished in the beautiful Forochel. Really enjoying this zone. But otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Thanks for coming.